Hey folks, Matt here with Lake Erie Arms. I have Lydia and Tori. I got that mixed up. One of you is Lydia, one of you is Tori. And we are going to be talking about upcoming events here at Lake Erie Arms and of course in the Caliber Club. We have some stuff coming up here in just a few days. As a matter of fact, today we have Steve Brownell coming and then a bunch of stuff happening through October. So let's get into it. Starting with today, Tori, we've got Steve Brownell here tonight. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, Steve Brownell, a local favorite here, also one of our very own. He's been
your family friend.
Yeah, my family friend. But he is back tonight, so he will be here from 6 to 9 p.m. Weather permitting on the patio. We'll just kind of see how it goes. It's been a little rainy this week, but hoping that the weather shapes up. It's going to be a beautiful rest of the day. The rest of this weekend, we have something awesome. It's actually one of my favorite days of the entire year. We are doing our next course dinner here in the Caliber Club. Chef Darren puts on an awesome spread of 7 different courses. It is fall themed. It's $125. We have very few limited spots left. It starts at 4 p.m. and it usually concludes around 7, but that is a can't miss event. The staff loves it. The members love it. It's just overall, I mean, Darren might not love it, but we do.
The whole menu is on the website too, so if you're curious about what we're serving, go on the website. You can see the entire menu. We've even made some modifications for allergies and stuff like that, so don't be scared to register. Just reach out if you have any questions or...
Now that's on September 28th. That's this Sunday at 4 p.m. I actually do have some questions. As far as reservations, they can do that online. If they just want to call, can they make reservations that way as well?
Absolutely. You can call right up to the front desk and we'll put you right on.
Yep. They have the link to do it all.
Very cool. So that's
while you're in that link, we also have some other fun stuff that you can do. We'll talk about later. But while you're in there, you might as well just add to cart, add to cart, add to cart. We'll take care of you through November.
How much is the Fall Feast?
The Fall Feast is $125 plus gratuity.
Okay, because there's a $25 deposit, and I just didn't want people to be confused about the total cost and the deposit, so.
Yep, the deposit ends up getting applied that day directly onto their check, so smooth sailing from there.
Very cool. And then on September 30th, we have Open Smoke with Matt Hudson. I had some people asking me about this. Can you talk a little bit about what the whole Open Smoke is all about?
Yeah, of course. Matt has been here with Hudson Herf, and he does such an awesome job stocking, maintaining our cigar lounge. And this is really the opportunity where people can come, ask questions, or just sit back, have a laid back, smoke a cigar, drink a bourbon. It's full menu available for both cocktails and food while you're here. And it's just honestly a good way to dabble in the cigar world. And we do that every Tuesday from 5 to 9 p.m. I'm not sure how long we'll keep it up, but I think we're doing pretty well and having some success. So for now, it's going to keep going.
I gave a tour, and the person stopped in specifically because they wanted to see the cigar lounge, and it was perfect because it was a Tuesday, and he was here, and I loved it because I can't explain cigars to you, but he knows everything. So when he is here, that's a huge benefit.
Going into October, we've got October 10th. That's going to be on a Friday. The VIP Blind Wine Selection Tasting. That's another one for you, Tori. Tell me all about that.
Yes, I'm so excited about this event. Since we opened, we put some wine on our shelves, and it was honestly just something that we had, and we really want to mold and adapt that into something that caters to both our members. And while you're here, it helps you with your dinner. We gonna get some champagne in here if you're celebrating something. So we really want to just make this dinner experience with wine and champagne, especially going into the winter. I feel like wine is such a winter fall drink. So we are actually going to be doing a blind tasting, and you will get a scorecard. We're going to go through and score these different wines, and at the end when we go through, we'll see which wines people prefer. And those are going to be wines that we will carry in our beautiful wine rack down here that will be available by the bottle for both in-store consumption, and we also will be able to have you take those home.
I can't wait. I love wine.
Me too.
All right, moving on from there, that is October 10th. Also on October 10th is the first day of our next Try Before You Buy. This is going to be a concealed carry Try Before You Buy. So for those of you who've been out here for our Try Before You Buys in the past, you know that that's always been, either Glock comes out or SIG comes out. This is going to be a little bit different. This is going to give you an opportunity to try out some guns from a number of different manufacturers, and we're going to be selecting specific guns meant for concealed carry. Now, to narrow it down, because there's so many offerings out there, we went ahead and picked some popular ones ones. Not only are they all going to be 9mm, they're all going to be, let's just say, smaller than mid-size. So I consider the Glock 19 to sort of be the basis for a mid-size gun. These are all going to be a little smaller than that, all going to be chambered in 9mm, as I said, and we're going to have some from Glock, SIG. Let's see, we have Canic, then we're also going to have Smith & Wesson, and there's one more that I can't think of right off the top of my head. But what I like about this is that not only are we going to be able to give you those different offerings from different companies, which is really what you want to see anyway. People don't really shop for a manufacturer, they shop for a certain type of gun. And it'll also give you an opportunity to see a few customized options. So really excited about this. I do not have them to show you yet. He's still finishing them up. We're going to have some Glock 43Xs here for you to try out or purchase. They're going to be custom shop guns here made at Lake Erie Arms. I'm really excited to see those, so stay tuned. We'll have more information about that on that weekend as well. Again, that's going to be the 10th through the 12th, Friday through Sunday. We're going to have live music out here. We're going to have the Caliber Club open to the public once again for that event, so come on out and check that out. We're going to have a few games, live music, as I said, and Tori, we have Jim's Pizza Box coming out with their famous taco tent. I'm excited about that. Talk a little bit about that.
Yes, I have now worked at the taco tent 2 years in a row, so I'm pretty excited because these are the best tacos in town. They actually only ever do it during Melon Fest, and additionally they do once a year over at the Huron store. So it's super special that they're able to come out and do this for us. I'm so excited. You'll have to stop out for those. It's really build your own taco, and the spicy's the best, so get the spicy.
Yeah, I saw Jeff was trying that out earlier. He looks like he was sweating, so apparently that's no joke. I want to try that out myself. Very cool. All right, so that's going to be...
Everyone loves tacos.
Everybody loves tacos, yeah. So that's Try Before You Buy, concealed carry guns on October 10th through 12th. So make sure you mark your calendar for that. We're going to be kind of taking the Try Before You Buys and kicking them up a notch and offering more facility-wide things for everyone to be able to do. So stay tuned.
We should do a taco eating contest that day.
A taco eating contest?
Yeah,
I like it.
one went so well.
If
Jim, can we do a taco eating contest?
It's your world, Tori. I'm just living in it.
You guys
all right.
heard
that sounded like
right?
a yes to me. All right, now October 15th, moving on to Wednesday, October 15th at 6 p.m., we have the ODNR Venison Canning and Jerky. Lydia, can you talk a little bit about that?
ODNR is coming into our facility to teach this class, and they will teach you all about canning and jerky. Not something I really know about, so maybe I should take the class, but if you're interested in that stuff, those are the guys to teach it to you. So we will have them here October 15th. It's a Wednesday at 6 p.m., so you can stop by after work.
And it's my birthday that day.
That's your birthday? Mm-hmm. I love birthdays.
Birthday jerky, all right.
We should
I love
learn
it.
how to make jerky for your birthday.
We also will be giving
Cocktails
out
and jerky.
We will be giving out samples of the jerky throughout the demonstration during that event.
Awesome. Love it. All right, October 16th, the very next day, we've got Steve Brownell back out here again. So he'll be out here again mid-October. You never know what the weather's going to be, so inside or outside, it'll be kind of weather dependent there. And then the next day, all right, we got October 23rd,
I
Thursday.
want to mention that Steve Brownell's like nice music when you're here because you're not disrupted by his music. He's kind of like low tempo. So if you want to come out and eat and enjoy that entertainment, I feel like he really is like enjoyable. It's not like I can't talk to my spouse while I'm eating type entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very true. And Steve's a great guy. Before I was rudely interrupted, we were talking about trivia with Matt Dotson on October 23rd. That's a Thursday at 6 p.m. So we're going to have trivia out here. I am taking, right now I'm working on the questions. I am taking requests. I have full right of refusal. If you were, I can completely ignore you is what I'm saying if I don't like your suggestions, but I'm happy to hear your
suggestions. Will your wife be there?
Will my wife be there?
Yeah.
Probably not. I mean,
No,
she
they're
can
way better
be.
when she's
It's
there.
so much better
She's
when she's
all
there.
right, fine. I'll let her know that. So yeah, I mean, it's been a while since she's been able to make it to one of those, but we'll see what
We
we
can
do.
tell.
We've got kids at home. I mean, it's tough sometimes.
Bring the
you know?
kids. We'll do a kids
That
club.
would make it interesting.
Wait, we do have kids club that night.
So
Bring the kids so they can come to kids
the
club.
late kids were out here during the last one, and they were shouting out answers, and most of them were right. I told them, hey, if you're not participating, you shout out all the answers you want, as long as everyone can hear them.
Dang.
They definitely get that from their mom and not
listen, homeschooled
Andy.
kids are smarter, so I don't, that's all there is to it. So
I'm learning so much in this podcast.
And,
It's not a podcast.
There
Also
is
learned this is not a podcast.
there is no registration required for that, and there is a $50 Caliber Club gift card if you win. And if you haven't been out to our trivia nights, they're a lot of fun. You can go order food and drink and all that good stuff, and it's just a good time. All right, now it's all done on your phone. We probably will go live so you can participate at home, but if you're not here in the building, you will not be eligible for the prize. So,
And we have an undefeated team. So if you
Well, they
do
didn't-
trivia,
That's true. They didn't show up for the last one though, so it's kind of.
no, they beat your guys' team that one night.
No, they didn't show up. They've never played in the same.
So
Oh, so we need to have a
Jim
battle.
West is saying that his team
Jim West
is
Jr.
undefeated. Jim West Jr. I apologize. Jim
The
West Jr.
inferior
is
Jim
saying,
West.
is saying that he is undefeated as well.
Fun this podcast.
It is
It's not a podcast.
It's not a podcast, Jim.
all right.
We're trying to team Caliber Kids Caliber
Team up.
Get it out.
Caliber
You can do
Kids
it.
Club. We're trying to make sure that is going on while we have some other fun events going on. So we're doing Kids Club the same day that we do trivia. So if you want to get rid of your kids while you do trivia, you can. But if you don't want to and you want to disrupt Matt and take your kids to trivia, you can also do that.
Send it. I'm used to it.
Honestly, Kids Club is such an awesome opportunity for parents to come in, have a date night. You can either go shoot at the range, come into the Caliber Club, have a nice dinner, enjoy something like trivia, sit out on the patio next to the fireplace. It's really just the kids are going to have a great time. You're going to have a great time. It's a win-win.
Yeah, and while trivia you do not have to register for, you do have to register for Kids Club just because we need to know how many people we need to help watch all these kids. That one is the closest one to Halloween too, so your kids will do some trick-or-treating in the facility. We do like fun little activities like that. So I'm getting FaceTimed.
Now, speaking of Halloween, we're moving into some Halloween festivities here. So on October 25th, that's Saturday, I'll let you guys take this one. This is going to be the Trick or Treat Yourself Girls Day. Talk all about it.
I'll let you start.
All right, this is so exciting. So it's a $50 ticket. The $50 ticket will get you in the facility, obviously. You'll be entered to win our Lake Erie Arms Elite basket, which will have a firearm, a whole bunch of stuff that matches that firearm. So your ears, a cup, so many fun things. And
A taser and pepper spray too.
so cute.
Always
And
good to have.
And Mark showed us the gun, and we now want to win the basket. So
We can't, but we want to.
We want to. I might just make him order me one that I can purchase, but
Christmas bonuses?
maybe.
Do you remember what
Jim West?
Yes.
It's a rifle. No.
No,
It's a Tippmann.
It's a Tippmann 22.
We'll get back to
It's a Tippmann 22.
It's a Tippmann 22. It's like our full auto, but it's not full auto. So, you'll get $50 gets you in the door. We'll get you entered into that raffle. We'll give you 15 more raffle tickets to enter into a whole bunch more raffles. So we have a ton of vendors coming. We have June Aesthetics, so your Botox, your facials, your lip injections, all those fun things, right?
I'll be there.
Yep, come out. They'll have a raffle basket. They'll also have a rep here that's doing Botox and doing, I think, maybe hydrofacials. And then we're going to have permanent jewelry. So I know that's a big hit with all these ladies events. So she'll be out here, Chain Me Up Jewelry. We're doing permanent jewelry. Love that name, by the way.
We are still looking
So funny.
for some extra vendors. So if you are interested to come join us, it's from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. that day. We've got a link. It's on our Facebook page. You can reach out to Lydia or myself. We'll get you set up with anything you need. And also, if you want to buy tickets, same way.
We have someone doing baked goods. We have a boutique here. We're going to have someone doing dog treats and all these fun things. So there's so many different
Jim's
vendors.
favorite.
And that $50 ticket will get you a day of fun. Drink tokens. We're going to have a mimosa bar. So that $50 ticket also gets you some drinks, some appetizers that we'll have out for everybody. So,
And a little goodie bag.
Yep, goodie bag that'll have lots of cute, fun things to walk away with. So we're excited about this. From 10 to 2.
And once that concludes, we also that day, starting at 4 p.m., have our clam bake dinner. It's the first one that we're doing, so we are super excited. Looking forward to doing a lot more of those in the future. Perfect timing with fall. Goal, weather permitting, is to do this right outside on the patio. I'm super excited.
Matt doesn't realize that he gave his mic away and he's not
Not ever getting it back.
I'm aware of it. Can I see that mic real quick? I just need to make sure it's working. That isn't mine. Mine's the one with the cool sticker.
Is there
But I see what you've done.
a difference?
So let me ask you a quick question about the Trick or Treat Yourself Girls Day. Can girls bring their fellas?
They
What's
should
that?
bring their fellas and send them right to the range or the cigar lounge or the Caliber Club.
Fair enough. We got you guys covered. All right.
Except Eric Brown did mention he wanted to come.
Of course he did.
He needs his Botox.
Hey, no judgment here. All right, moving on. October 30th, Thursday, we got Steve Brownell out here once again. So is that going to be about twice a month, we're thinking, or we'll just kind of...
It definitely will be, I think, throughout the rest of the year, holiday season. And that day is going to be a little bit different. It's not going to be your normal day because we've got a bunch of other fun activities planned for that day as well. Really hoping for good weather because it will be a perfect day to be out on the patio as we are doing a trunk or treat. So we'll have that. I'm also doing spooky cocktails on the patio. So you really can't say no to a spooky cocktail.
Yeah, and talk about, it's not your regular cocktails with Tori class. It's a little different, almost like how we did it at Freedom Fest. Well, you'll get a little recipe card, but she's quickly making those cocktails for you guys. So we go through a lot more, right? And your kids can trunk or treat. You can get your cocktail.
Enjoy the live music.
Watch Steve Brownell. So there's a lot going on that day that'll be a lot of fun.
We have had some people internally asking what trunk or treat is. So for those out there who have no idea what trunk or treat is, can you kind of explain that to us real quick?
Yeah, absolutely. So a trunk or treat is where you're going to bring your car, throw that trunk up. Some people bring tents. It's really how much you want to participate and how far you want to go with it. The further, the better, of course. But you're going to decorate the trunk of your car themed. Typically, it's a really fun theme. Kids are going around with their trick-or-treat bags and stopping at each car, so definitely make sure you bring a ton of candy. And we are going to have a contest, not only for the best costume that everyone will get the chance to vote on, but also who has the best trunk-or-treat set up. Yeah. So 2 really fun contests that we're going to be running throughout the night too.
Yeah, and we're doing this on a Thursday, so this should not interfere with your neighborhood's trick-or-treat. So we're hoping everyone stops out, has a good time. Then you can send your kids to school all sugared up on Friday to continue trick-or-treating.
Now, and yeah, if you're bringing your car out here to participate, make sure it's decked out, all right? Nobody wants you just showing up with your Camry and no costume or nothing. Come on. Be imaginative
we will have like a form for people to fill out if they want to bring their trunks to our parking lot. So be on the lookout for that because the more that we have, the merrier, and the kids will love it.
Yeah. So, Michael, we did one last year, and I think it was in Norwalk. My kids loved it, so it's a lot of fun. So if you guys are interested,
bring
in that.
Candy. No one wants your old goldfish out of your car.
That's great. Old French fries between the seats. Yeah. Spooky cocktails with Tori. You already kind of talked about that. That brings us, then we're at Halloween and the month is over, and we'll have a lot more to talk about come closer to November. We've got a lot of things happening this holiday season. So we were just talking about Black Friday. It's amazing. We're already at that point where we're having those conversations, talking about holiday hours. So stay tuned for that.
Speaking of holiday hours, we are actually going to our winter hours starting off this Sunday. So we will be here later for the Caliber Club. We'll also be having some extended range hours, I believe, and or cafe hours. So those are going to be posted. There's a ton of different hours per department. So I'm not going to try to reference that off the top of my head.
I was really nervous you were going to make us say what the hours were.
We will be posting on our social media and on our website all those updated hours, and if you come in the facility, they'll have some printed out stuff as well. So
and maybe the hours might be a trivia question.
Yeah, that would be
That'd be a great one.
What?
We also have enjoyed everybody coming out for these events. Please remember that we do have memberships available. So while we have been opening the Caliber Club to the public, bring your friends, let them enjoy this, and then if they become a member, they can enjoy this all the time. So we have levels for everybody. You can get a membership for as low as $40 a month, and I don't think people realize that. When you come in and you use the range, you're going to spend more than that just one time. So it's worth it to become a member. And then the camaraderie, I've seen so many members become really, really good friends. So that's something that we love about this facility. People coming together. There's so many coming to the Fall Feast and sitting together that didn't know each other before they became members here. So
And it's like bigger than a 12 top now.
yeah, it's crazy.
I think it happened like 4 times. I had people who either were in leagues or take classes with us. I saw them out here during Freedom Fest eating together. I was like, I didn't even know you guys knew each other. Like we met here. We literally met on the range, and
Yep.
it's great to see. I do want, before we go, I don't know if you guys got a chance to see the Terran tactical guns or if that even interests you in any way, shape, or
So
form.
cool.
But we did get those in. I know we posted about it last week. I'll be honest with you, by the time you see this, they may not even be available, but we probably still have a few available. We got some of the Glocks in, some of the Benelli shotguns in. Really cool. I'll have more video coming out with those guys, but just so it is on your radar, we are now premier dealers with them, so it will be something that we're getting more and more of those in as time goes on. As of right now, that's only available to our members because these are highly sought after. They are not going to stick around long. Half of them were already spoken for before they even got in our door.
Matt did a live this morning, and we
yeah.
had a swarm of people come in just to check them out and
So
made some purchases.
I mean, last I was out there, we didn't even have them on the floor ready to sell. And before we can even get them out there, people are buying them up. So keep that on your radar. We're going to have some Pit Vipers coming in. I know that's what everybody wants. So if you are a member here and you're interested in that, or if you're not a member, again, for $40 a month, you get the opportunity to be able to come in here, come to a lot of these events, come and take advantage of a lot of these awesome deals. We're going to be having more stuff like this. We're going to be having gun giveaways. Just not spoiler alert there. We'll talk more about it as the time goes on, but a lot of cool stuff coming out. So make sure you're paying attention to that. And yeah, I think that's all we have for this one. Oh, one thing Tori wanted us to mention, so I will mention this. We're going to be doing this probably at least once a month where the 3 of us get together and sort of talk about upcoming events. I explained to her it's not really a podcast format, but
So it's kind of like a show podcast.
it's upcoming
Tori
events.
thinks it's the Tori show.
Yes, Tori thinks it's the Tori show. They already complains we don't have enough mics. I agree, but with our current setup, it is what it is. We'll start a GoFundMe for
I'm
more
very
mics.
well heard without a microphone, by the way.
But in all seriousness, we would like to know in the comments, what should the name of this show be? What are your thoughts on it? She has some ideas. She's going to keep them to herself for now. And we're going to let you guys go.
Why do I keep anything to myself?
Thank you. Thank you very much for watching.
Wait,
we
we're not
appreciate you.
finished.
We're not finished.
No.
Of course we're not. Go
No,
ahead.
but if you have any name
Back to the Tori
suggestions,
show.
please put them right into the comments. And just concluding, I wanted to let you guys know that Teresa is single. I will accept applications on her behalf. And I think that's the perfect wrap.
Yeah.
Lydia, anything to
Great
add?
bartender. She makes a strong
I will.
drink, so.
I will be editing the video, so we'll see what happens.
That better
Thank
make
you
it.
guys very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.